Hi, welcome to the open house for a history of American pop culture. My name is Michael Burke, and I'm going to be your student's history of American pop culture teacher this year. This is my third year at Clyde-Savannah, and I couldn't be more grateful or excited to work with your student, and I'm really looking forward to a fun year. This is a really fun class. It's going to cover a few different topics. First, we're going to need to cover some of the history of America from the 1950s through current times. This is because in order to learn about the pop culture, we need to learn about the significant events that the pop culture might be related to. And that brings me to my second point. We're going to examine how pop culture reflected the different time periods and what these significant events of the time were. We'll learn about the different music, movies, sports, etc. of the different eras. And we will continue to practice and hone our critical thinking, critical reading, and critical writing skills. Some required materials, something to write with, which I will provide if students do not have it, a Chromebook and their charger, something to write on occasionally, which I also provide if students do not have, and a folder or a binder to keep their materials organized, something else that I can provide if students do not have access to it. My classroom policies and expectations are similar to the rules for the school. Two things that I want to highlight, though, are that I expect respect. I expect students to respect themselves, respect their classmates, respect the teachers in the room, respect our physical space, and respect our school. I also expect that students are on time and ready to work at the start of class. However, I also understand that we all have days that make that really difficult to accomplish, and I always take that into consideration with students. Some grading policies for pop culture. Participation will count as 20%. This includes assignments at the beginning of class, or if we're having a classroom discussion, when I call on them participating. The work that they do in class that I assign accounts for 50%. That means students have to attend class in order to receive the work and in order to receive a grade so that they can pass. So it is incredibly vital that students are in class because that will be half of their grade. In addition, any projects that I will assign are 30%. If you're looking to get a hold of me, you can email me at the school at michael.burke@clydesavannah.org. I really appreciate your time, and I'm looking forward to a really fun school year. Thank you, and goodbye.